Yo, what's up guys? It's Frosty here, back at you with another YouTube video.
Want to sing it all the day, my best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are.
Today, I've got an exciting one. This one's gonna be very exciting for me to record, not only because it's my third video and it's been a while since I posted my last one, but because I got a new gun. So, recently, I have been getting more into like the whole competitive, I guess, gun scene, but like not me doing it as much as me like watching it and just wanting to do it. And I actually went out and shot my first IDPA match ever, like the first time I ever did it. Here's a little clip of that. So that was my first ever run on like an IDPA competitive scene. I had a blast doing it. I ended up getting 17th out of 33 shooters. And I was right under like my local like expert class shooters. It was just an amazing time. It was me and I think 3 of my other, so guys, hold on, I'll take a pause in the video. This is my boy Turkey Bacon. He's my little son. We got him whenever he was not 2 weeks. We got him whenever he was like 4, maybe 5 weeks old, and now he's 2 months old. He might be making more appearances just because as I record, he might just hop up here, but it's no big deal. But back to the new gun. So I shot my first match. I mean, what I would consider pretty okay for someone who's been shooting like seriously for about a year, maybe a year and a half. But it was a blast. I had lots of fun with my friends. And I've actually had my next match coming up. Right now it is January 5th. My next match in the second part of this video is going to be January 17th. So I've got like a little over like a week to train up and get ready. I'll just keep it with me. But yeah, I'm super excited. And this new gun is gonna be the gun that I use for competitions. So I'm super excited about that. It is a full size. And I know that I'm a Glock fanboy. I said that last time. I love my Glocks. But I think that the competition Glock, it's too long. Like the barrel length on that thing, I am not a fan of the way that I think it's the Glock 34 looks. I'm just not a huge fan. It's just super long slide and like it tapers off towards the end. I'm just not a huge fan. I know you can do things to it to make it look different, but it's not what I want to do, right? But I actually went with a whole new brand. And like totally. I had an awesome deal on a gun that I went ahead and bought, and I'll go ahead and reveal it now. The Canik TTI Combat. So let me go ahead and switch my camera angle around and I'll go ahead and unbox this for the first time with you guys. It opens up to the beauty right there. So my favorite color is actually gray, and this gun comes in a like FDE color, but I went ahead and opted for the Combat Smoke version because my favorite color is gray. I just love the way this thing looks, man. Like, super smooth. I put the mechanic optic on there, so I'm just all Canik tricked out. But there's that, and it is cleared, by the way. Let me go ahead and show you that it's cleared. So I've only got one hand to do this with, so that's why there was that little cut. But this mag is empty. There is nothing in the chamber. Even though it is cleared, we're still going to be safe. But yeah, the Canik, I mean, just look at that. Like, it is a Glock matte, so it doesn't really match, but oh, I am just in love with how this gun looks. But here's the thing it comes with. So it comes with this mag right here. This is an 18 round mag. There is a California compliant one, but I don't live in California and I'm not trying to be compliant. So 18 round mag there. And then it also comes with this 18 round mag with a +3 TTI extension. So this is actually a 21 round mag. And then my dad has a Canik TP9 SFX that has this mag right here, which is another 18 rounder. And it actually does fit in the combat. I'm pretty sure I read online somewhere that all like Canik mags, or most of the Canik, at least the TP9 series, will all like work with each other, and it looks very, very similar. So I would assume it works. I still have to do a function test before I take this to the competition. But it came with these two mags. And I kind of stole this one off my dad. I'm gonna give it back, obviously, though. But here's the box. It comes with 2 extra back straps, and I have super large hands, so I ended up putting the biggest back strap on it. But that's what it comes with. This little thing right here looks like a little gun. It's actually a tool. So if you open up this bottom part here, turkey bacon, that's not for you, man. If you open up the bottom part, there's little bits, and then there's screws for the optic plates in there. So that is super thoughtful, super helpful of Canik to think about that and add something like this in their packaging. Let me go ahead and use my other hand to put this back in there, and then we'll dive into what comes under the foam. Okay, so I got the tool nice and put back there. And I did mention the optic plates. This is one optic plate up here, and then it comes with 2 others. So it fits all types of like optic, mounting formats, I guess. I don't know exactly what it's called. But like it's a TTI, so it comes with a little Canik TTI like memorabilia coin. I think that's super cool. It comes with, come on, turkey bacon. So loading mags is actually just easier with the Magula or the Maglula, how you pronounce it. So I end up getting one of those so that I can load my competition mags. Because I mean, obviously you do a lot of shooting, you do a lot of reloading. And with IDPA in the carry optics division, there's a limit of 10 rounds per mag. So I'll just be doing a lot of reloading. But it is nice that it came with this. And this is actually a different recoil spring. So the one that it comes with, I think it's made for 124 grain and above. So it's a little bit stiffer, I think. But a lot of people were having problems from the factory, so they actually provide another spring there. I have had 0 problems. I'm probably 300 to 500 rounds deep in this gun right now, and I've had no problem. It's just been running super smooth. I got it sighted in. I think it'll do really, really well for me in the competitions. But back to the box. It comes with these little things to help clean it. It comes with a punch if you ever need to take it apart and do other things. Whenever you take off the back strap, you have to get this little punch. So it's nice that it comes with that. And then right here, it actually comes with a holster. I actually have the holster on right now. It is an open carry holster, but it fits the gun, I mean, perfectly. Let me go ahead and put the gun in there so you guys can see. So there is that, the open carry holster. So it fits in there really well. And it's one of those things where you have to draw it out straight or else it'll just get stuck whenever you try to pull it out. So whenever I first got it, I almost thought that the holster was just bad, but that was just me being bad, and you can't really pull it out unless it comes out straight. So that's really exciting, but it's nice that it comes with that because I will be using this holster for competitions, and it's just another thing that will help me just shoot better, right? Or have a faster draw time at least. So yeah, this is the new gun, the Canik TTI Combat Smoke. Little story time for this gun. Like I said, I love the way it looks, and I found it on a really good deal from the store that I got it from. But the thing is, I saw the deal and I saw that it was Canik. I've been hearing lots and lots of good things about Canik, so I was kind of excited to pick this up because it seems like a higher end, just Canik in general, and it's with TTI. So Taryn worked on it himself and came up with this design. So I was super hyped for it. So I went ahead and purchased it. But then I started doing my research and reviews after, because the Canik has the Rival and the Rival S, which are like really good competition guns, and even the TP9 SFX that my dad has is really good for competitions. And I knew that, so I figured going with Canik would be kind of a foolproof plan. So that's why I didn't do my research beforehand. But I went ahead and got this gun, and then I did my reviews on it, or I went ahead and did my research after the fact. And I was almost like immediately had buyer's remorse. Before I even like shot it too much or had any problems with it myself, I almost had a buyer's remorse just because the way people were talking about it online was so negative, right? So I guess this gun is either like a year or 2 old at this point. And people online, whenever it first came out, they were just having tons and tons of like problems and malfunctions and other things. People on Reddit were complaining about it. And honestly, it kind of just bummed me out, right? So like I had this, I got it. I had shot probably like 100 rounds through it with no problems. But then as I was reading these reviews, I just instantly started to be like, well, I hope that doesn't happen to me, and kind of like regret spending my money. Because guns aren't one of those things where you can like return them. Obviously, once you have a gun, it's in your name. It's you, right? Like you can't just return something like this legally. So I decided to get this buyer's remorse, and I was like really, really nervous. But I mean, my goal was to shoot competitions, and I got it. So I was like, hey, I'm just gonna have to see for myself, because it seems like the whole internet was split. Everything you find on YouTube about this, there's probably about 75 good and like 20 or 75% bad and 25% good. But then everything on Reddit looked like 50-50. People in the comment sections of those videos were saying like, oh, I have a TTI combat, I've shot blank, I've shot X amount of rounds through it, no malfunctions. It's like attack driver, and I just didn't really know how to feel. So I figured I'd have to leave that to myself and make my own little review, because whenever I had shot those 100 rounds, I had no problems. So I thought it was great. Come now, I've shot probably 300 to 500 rounds just through this gun at the range, and I've had no issues. I've cleaned it once. I didn't clean it out of the box. I probably should have, but I didn't. I cleaned it once right around 300 rounds. And yeah, it's just been great for me. I got this optic put on there. It's been nothing but amazing. So I'm super excited for this competition to come up. This is the gun that I will be shooting. And I also ordered a Insta360 Go 3S with the little hat clip. So I will be able to record my competition, and I will put it in the video. It will be right after this like kind of review thing. So you'll see me shooting it in the competition. But yeah, that's just a new gun story. So new gun story, new gun review-ish, like 300 to 500-ish rounds. I have just been a huge fan so far. We'll see in the competition if it can hold up or if it will crack under pressure. I guess it could be me too. I mean, not the best by any means, but hopefully I will be able to level up and continue to grow and just have fun in the sport. So yeah, the next clip you see will be me in the competition, and I will catch you when we're there. Look at Turkey Bacon. He's so cute. Look at him. He's just playing in the box. Turkey Bacon's my little boy. And I love him. Yes, Turkey Bacon, you're so cute. Yep, I told you guys. He's right about 2 months old right now. He's still growing. He's going to be a big boy. He can give us high fives. Here, let's see if he can get him to do it. He's a little bit playful right now. He probably won't end up doing it. But let's see. Will you take this and record? Like back here or something? Just hold it on me. Okay. Guys, let's see if we can get him to do it. If he can do it, I'm telling you, I'm the best trainer in the world. Hey, Turkey Bacon. Hey, Turkey, give me 5. No, give me 5. Good boy. See that? I'm the GOAT, man. Look at him. He's so cute.